Welcome, dear listeners, to our exploration of the fascinating history of the Phoenicians. Today, we embark on a journey through the misty veil of time to uncover the earliest whispers of this enigmatic civilization. As we delve into the annals of history, I invite you to join me in the scorching deserts and lush coastlines of the ancient Near East, where the Phoenicians first emerged as a distinct people. Welcome back to our journey through the fascinating history of the Phoenicians. As we leave behind the formative period of their civilization, we find ourselves in the midst of a truly remarkable era. One that would see the Phoenician city-states rise to unprecedented heights of power and influence. This was an age of unparalleled maritime dominance, during which the Phoenicians forged a vast trading network that spanned the breadth of the Mediterranean, leaving an indelible mark on the ancient world. As we delve into this pivotal period, let us imagine ourselves strolling through the bustling streets of Tyre, Sidon, and Byblos, where merchants from all corners of the known world gathered to exchange exotic goods and stories of far-off lands. The Phoenicians were masters of the sea, their ships slicing through the waves with ease, carrying precious cargoes of purple dye, cedar wood, and fine glassware to the distant shores of Greece, Italy, and North Africa. One of the most iconic figures of this era was King Hiram I of Tyre, who ruled from around 980 to 947 BCE. Under his wise and ambitious leadership, Tyre became a major commercial hub, its merchants establishing trade routes with the kingdoms of Israel, Judah, and Egypt. The Phoenicians were renowned for their skill in crafting exquisite works of art, including intricate ivory carvings, delicate glassware, and beautifully woven textiles. As we explore the height of Phoenician power, we find ourselves in the company of legendary explorers such as Himilco, who led an expedition to the Atlantic coast of Africa around 470 BCE. The Phoenicians were fearless navigators, charting new courses and establishing colonies in distant lands, including the fabled city of Carthage, which would become a major center of Phoenician culture and commerce. The Phoenician city-states were also renowned for their remarkable architectural achievements, including the construction of majestic temples, palaces, and fortifications. The Temple of Melkart in Tyre, dedicated to the patron god of the city, was a marvel of engineering, its grandeur and beauty inspiring wonder in all who beheld it. As the Phoenician civilization reached its zenith, we find the words of the great Greek historian, Herodotus, echoing through the ages. The Phoenicians, being masters of the sea, have made many marvelous voyages and have performed many great deeds. Indeed, their achievements were a testament to their ingenuity, adaptability, and unwavering dedication to the pursuit of knowledge and wealth. And so, dear listeners, as we conclude this chapter in the history of the Phoenicians, we find ourselves poised on the threshold of a new era, one in which the seeds of decline and transformation would be sown. The Phoenician city-states would soon face challenges from rising powers, including the Assyrians, Babylonians, and Persians, forcing them to adapt and evolve in order to survive. Welcome back to our journey through the fascinating history of the Phoenicians. As we explore the complex and intriguing story of their decline, we find ourselves in a period marked by significant challenges and transformations. The Phoenician city-states, which had once dominated the Mediterranean with their unparalleled maritime power and commercial prowess, now faced formidable threats from rising empires. One of the most significant challenges came from the Assyrian Empire, which began to expand its territories in the 9th century BCE. The Assyrians, under the leadership of kings such as Tiglath-Pileser III and Sennacherib, launched a series of campaigns against the Phoenician city-states, seeking to exploit their wealth and strategic locations. The Phoenicians, however, proved to be resilient and resourceful, often negotiating treaties and paying tribute to maintain their independence. As the Assyrian Empire eventually gave way to the Babylonian Empire, the Phoenicians faced new challenges. The Babylonians, under the leadership of Nebuchadnezzar II, launched a series of sieges against the Phoenician city-states, including Tyre, which was besieged for 13 years before finally falling in 572 BCE. The Babylonians imposed harsh conditions on the Phoenicians, including heavy tribute and the deportation of many citizens to Babylon. Despite these challenges, the Phoenicians continued to maintain their cultural identity and commercial prowess. They established new trade routes and colonies, including the city of Carthage, which would become a major center of Phoenician culture and commerce in the Western Mediterranean. The Phoenicians also developed new technologies, such as the bireme warship, which allowed them to maintain their dominance at sea. As the Persian Empire rose to power in the 6th century BCE, the Phoenicians faced yet another challenge. The Persians, under the leadership of Cyrus the Great and Darius I, incorporated the Phoenician city-states into their empire, exploiting their naval power and commercial expertise to expand their own territories. The Phoenicians played a significant role in the Persian Empire, providing ships and crews for the Persian navy and establishing trade routes with other regions of the empire. Despite their eventual decline as an independent power, the Phoenicians left a lasting legacy in the ancient world. Their contributions to navigation, shipbuilding, and commerce helped to shape the course of Western civilization. The Phoenician alphabet, which was adopted by the Greeks and eventually evolved into the modern Latin alphabet, remains one of the most enduring testaments to their cultural achievements. As we conclude this final chapter in the history of the Phoenicians, we are reminded of the words of the great Greek historian Herodotus. The Phoenicians, being masters of the sea, have made many marvelous voyages and have performed many great deeds. Indeed, their achievements were a testament to their ingenuity, adaptability, and unwavering dedication to the pursuit of knowledge and wealth. The Phoenician civilization may have declined, but its legacy continues to inspire wonder and awe in all who study its remarkable history. And so, dear listeners, our journey through the fascinating history of the Phoenicians comes to an end. We hope that you have enjoyed this exploration of one of the most intriguing civilizations of the ancient world. Join us next time as we embark on a new journey, exploring the history and culture of another remarkable civilization. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.